Hi everyone, my name's Charlotte and this is Bundy. He is a Australian Shepherd and he's in for a bath. He gets his feet trimmed, I trim his legs a little bit, he gets a nail cut and that's all really. So let's get started. So I'll be using Dirty Beastie today. These are very active dogs, so they get quite mucky. So I like using Dirty Beastie because it cleans really well. Oh god, I'm going to have trouble with this again, I can tell. Okay, let's go straight in. Okay, so this thing doesn't seem to like it when I use any of the high pressure settings. It just seems to pop off. It doesn't matter anyway because I wash him twice. So I'm going to quickly rub him up a bit. Especially his feet, he gets dirty feet. Bundy has some kind of skin issue and it causes his skin to be quite flaky and also quite thin down his back. So if you think he looks quite thin here, it's because he does. Right. Wash this off. hoping this video is going to be okay, because last time I recorded a video the audio was messed up, and then the time after that the camera just shut off. I think it overheated, so hopefully it catches this whole thing. If not, it won't be being uploaded. Right, so let's go in with the shampoo again. Alright, so I'm just going to take a quick picture of him. That's one way to make a mess, Bundy. Good boy. There we go. Looks like he's smiling. With soap everywhere, Right. Right, I'm going to try and get rid of some of the bubbles. This hose kind of stops stuff from going down the plug easy. Right, it doesn't seem like he's shedding much today, so they come quite regular, so it's always quite minimal when they come here, but their owners do brush them regularly at home as well, so boy, Bundy. Good boy. Right, so time for a bit of blueberry facial. It went everywhere. This is tearless, so it's really good, and it's safe to put right around their eyes, and if they lick their face while it's on there, it's not going to do any damage. It smells really good. I think that's one of the best smelling shampoos I use. Good boy, Bundy. Yes, hey boy. As you can already tell, Bundy is very good. He comes with Trick, who's under there, but I'm not sure that you can see him. They get done at the same time, well, in the same appointment. Yeah, so I will record both, but I will probably upload them separately so that I can get a bit more variation on what I upload. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, because I would like to not cut the video so much, but the majority of these guys' grooms is me just drying them, because they don't really come for that big D-shed, because when they come here they've hardly got anything that's going to come out, and what is going to come out comes out with the dryer. So if there's a few cuts, it's just me cutting out a few sections of them being dried, just to cut the video down really. It means it can be uploaded a bit faster as well. Right, so now's the hard part, picking him back up. I think I'm going to keep them waterproof nooses on, because they're stopping him from getting a wet ring around his neck, because it just dries. And to be honest, I do take it off, because he likes to lie down sometimes. There we go. He rubs all over the table as well. What are you doing? the room turns into a wet room when these two come. It is only a small room, so. Oh, if you're nice. Ooh. That's not him growling, that's just him moaning. He's a moaner and a groaner. I don't think this dog's got growl in him, to be honest. He's super soft. Right, to get as much water off him as I can. Then I'm going to use my fast dry spray. This is in that baby powder scent. Hold on, it's taken a while. There we go. Okie dokie, let's start. You like that? Right, so what I think I'm going to do is, because I am quite worried about my memory card running out of space, because I stupidly forgot to take off another groom that I recorded before trying to record this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish drying him off camera, and then I'll put the camera back on to just record me cutting his feet and, you know, brushing him and trimming around his bum and trimming all the bits off. I feel like that's more entertaining than watching me stand here and dry a dog for 20 minutes. So I will see you then. Okay everyone, I'm back. So that quick dry spray worked really well. It's left him really soft and fluffy. He normally is quite fluffy afterwards, but I don't remember him feeling this soft. So that's nice. He smells good too, like it's lingered on him, which is why I brought the cologne as well, because I was worried about mixing the million and the baby powder smell together. It might make something disgusting. So I thought, well, I'll buy a small bottle of the cologne just for the times that I use them. I don't do many big fluffy dogs, but the ones that I do, they do normally take quite a long time to dry. I mean, these guys have been here an hour and 10 minutes, and I've still got to trim his feet and that. So let's get started on that. Now, I do shave the feet on these guys, only because their feet are a lot bigger than most of the dogs I do. Also, I took the Velcro off my table because it was sticking to my trousers and doing my head in. So I'm going to take a 10 for their feet, and then everything else I just use scissors. Scissors and a slicker brush, and obviously the nail clippers when they're going to get their nails done. So I'm going to tilt this up a bit more, hopefully gets me trimming the feet in the actual camera. Sorry if you hear me sniffling as well. I don't feel the best today. I feel a bit run down. So might be coming down with a bit of a cold. What I think I'm going to do is I will record Bundy today, and then next time they come I'll record Trick, because, sorry, just checking the cameras on, obviously the memory card issue, and like I say, I want to like vary what I upload, so they're coming back in November anyway, which is a month and a couple of weeks away. It's the end of September that I'm recording this, so who knows when it will actually get uploaded. Who knows? I've still got quite a backlog, so Sweet Bundy. Turn around for me, Bundy. Come on. Right. Let's get in there with the clippers on the pads. Come on this way. Let's have a look. Make sure I got the majority at least. Yep, nice and clean. I was contemplating buying a little foot trimmer for the littler dogs, but the more I thought about it, it's just most of the little dogs I groom have like serious issues with me messing with their feet just to cut them, so I doubt they're gonna like any kind of clipper by their feet. But both Trick and Bundy are really good. The only thing with Trick is no offence to him, but he does look miserable the whole time. And he doesn't really like being dried on his head. He doesn't get nasty. Sorry, I'll wait for the car to go. So, as I was saying, he doesn't get nasty. He'll be sitting there 1 second and then the next he'll stand up and spin, and it like makes me jump every time. Yeah, he seems to prefer facing one way as well. It changes which way he prefers, but yeah, normally he'd rather just sit one side, and if I'm trying to do the other side, that's when he'll like start spinning and stuff like that. So yes, but other than that, he's fine. He just sits there. He definitely isn't enjoying it, but you know, he's letting me do it, so that's all I could ask for, really. But Bundy is just too soft to care, to be honest. I don't think he hates it. In fact, I'd go as far as to say I think he likes it. Like, the bath doesn't bother him, me brushing him doesn't bother him, me cutting his feet doesn't bother him, cutting his nails doesn't bother him. So he's just a very unbothered dog. He has, I think, quite a big knot up on the top of his leg. Oh, sorry, Trick. I'm going to put that on Trick's head then. Trick likes to sleep under the table once while I'm doing Bundy. But Bundy, on the other hand, likes to find the wettest patch of floor and lie in it. Just because he can, I guess. Good boy. He doesn't really have that thick and full tail, and he's quite fine down his back as well. He's got a lot of chest hair though, so like here, look, it's all really quite thin up here. Stand up for me. Coming up. Gets quite knotty in his bum hair area. Sometimes he has a few mats, which I just snip out, but it doesn't feel like he's got any today, so that's fine. So I can normally only trim the very ends off a couple of his nails. They're walked quite a lot, so the nails are never really an issue for them. The only ones I would say are the side ones, but even then they can only have a bit taken off. So back ones I can't take any off, they're just ground right down, which is how they should be, to be honest. Just snipping the points off really is all I'm doing. I'm going to trim that line there, I think, as well. It's a bit better. Turn back around this way, good boy. Right, all done. Pop some cologne on you. Checking that's still recording. I need to put this in a smaller bottle. Go. Right then everyone, this has been Bundy. As you can see, he's a very good boy, no issues ever. Yeah, hopefully the video, although it's going to be shorter than what his actual groom is, hopefully it's a bit more entertaining, considering, you know, most of the drying has been taken out. I just feel like it can be boring just sitting there watching me just going up and down with the dryer, so I'll try it like this, and if anyone says anything, because most of my subscribers I know in person, so if they tell me any different, I will go back and just record the full grooms and put them up instead. Either way, it's not an issue. So yes, you good boy. He's like, yeah, just get me down. Right, thank you for watching everyone, and I will see you next time.